Welcome back to Barca FC, where the drama never stops and the action is always electric. We've got explosive updates that will have you on the edge of your seat. Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaping the club's future, from transfer sagas to legendary showdowns and crucial team strategies. You won't want to miss a single second of this. First up, a presidential candidate is issuing a surprising transfer warning regarding a key Manchester United star. We're talking about Marcus Rashford and whether Barcelona should really be pursuing him, or if there are other, closer-to-home options that could be even better. We'll break down the €30 million valuation and explore the intriguing alternatives being discussed. Then, could Lionel Messi actually make a sensational return to the Nou Camp? One presidential hopeful says it's not only possible, but the only way for the legend to get the send-off he deserves. But it hinges on one critical factor, and it might surprise you. We're getting into the nitty-gritty of what it would take for the GOAT to wear the Blaugrana once more. And for our legendary fans, get ready for an epic showdown. Real Madrid Legends are set to face off against Barça Legends right here in the US, and we've got the inside scoop on the confirmed squads, the star players you can't miss, and how you can witness this historic clash. Plus, we'll hear directly from manager Hansi Flick on exactly what Barcelona needs to fix after recent tough losses. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Barcelona presidential candidate issues Marcus Rashford transfer warning. As the race for Barcelona's presidency heats up, one candidate, Xavier Vilajoana, is already making waves with his bold transfer policy statements. He's casting serious doubt on the club's pursuit of Manchester United's Marcus Rashford, suggesting that a hefty €30 million fee might be better spent elsewhere. Rashford has impressed during his loan spell, contributing significantly with goals and assists, but Vilajoana is championing a look-in-house-first approach. He's pointed to young talents like Mallorca's Jan Virgili, who Barcelona holds a buyback clause for, as a potentially more cost-effective and homegrown alternative. This move comes as Barcelona prepares for its next presidential election on March 15, 2026, with several challengers aiming to unseat the incumbent Joan Laporta. Vilajoana's comments highlight a potential shift in transfer philosophy, prioritizing academy products and existing club assets over expensive external signings. He even floated the idea of pursuing Harry Kane, believing the England captain would be interested in a move. Fans are buzzing about the implications of these statements, with many debating whether Rashford is worth the investment or if scouting the next La Masia gem is the way forward. The debate is on. Is it time for Barcelona to look within before looking without? Don't go anywhere, the future of club legends is about to be revealed. And we'll hear directly from Hansi Flick on how Barcelona can get back to winning ways. Messi's Barcelona return hinges on one crucial factor, says presidential candidate. With Barcelona's presidential elections on the horizon, the dream of Lionel Messi's return is once again a hot topic. Presidential candidate Victor Font believes a fairy-tale ending for the Argentine legend at the Nou Camp is possible, but he makes it crystal clear. It can only happen if Joan Laporta is not in charge after March 16th. Font argues that a true reconciliation and a proper on-field farewell are impossible under Laporta's leadership, citing the painful departure in 2021. Font passionately stated that Messi's exit was one of the administration's worst moments and that the club needs to give its greatest-ever player the send-off he truly deserves, not another closed-door press conference. He envisions Messi retiring on the field, a fitting end for a player who embodies the spirit of Barcelona. However, the path back is complicated. Messi's current contract with Inter Miami runs until December 2028, meaning any return would need to be negotiated with the MLS club and likely happen sooner rather than later if Messi wants to play at a competitive level. The Catalan faithful are divided, with some clinging to the hope of a Messi reunion and others questioning the feasibility given his age and current commitments. The conversation is intense, Can the club facilitate a legendary farewell, or is this chapter truly closed? But before we see legends grace the pitch, we're getting an update on the current squad's performance. And stick around for the epic clash you won't want to miss. Real Madrid Legends versus Barcelona Legends. El Clasico comes to LA. Get ready, Los Angels. For the very first time, the Titans of Spain's greatest rivalry are set to clash on American soil. Real Madrid Legends and Barça Legends are bringing an exhibition El Clasico to BMO Stadium, and the confirmed squads are packed with iconic names ready to relive the magic. This isn't just about pride. It's a chance to see some of the greatest players to ever wear the iconic white and Blaugrana shirts battle it out once more. The legendary lineups are stacked. For Real Madrid, expect to see the brilliance of Luis Figo, the midfield maestro Guti, and the legendary fullback Marcelo. On the Barcelona side, the incomparable Ronaldinho is set to dazzle with his signature flair, alongside the commanding presence of Rafa Marquez in defense and the silky skills of Maxwell making his debut for the Barça Legends. This promises to be an unforgettable afternoon of football nostalgia, skill, and passion, a true celebration of the El Clasico legacy. Fans are already buzzing about the potential matchups and the chance to see their heroes back in action. The match kicks off Sunday, Feb. 22 at 5 p.m. ET, and while it's a treat for the eyes, it comes with a price, available exclusively to Barcelona Premium members for $9.99 per month on the club's YouTube channel. Will the current team be able to match the legendary spirit on display? We'll hear Hansi Flick's frank assessment of the squad's recent struggles next. Hansi Flick reveals Barcelona's key areas for improvement after tough losses. Barcelona manager Hansi Flick is not shying away from the challenges facing his team. Following back-to-back defeats against Atlético Madrid and Girona, the German coach has pinpointed the critical areas that need immediate attention for Barca to regain its winning momentum. Flick's analysis goes beyond surface-level observations, diving deep into the tactical and mental aspects that have led to the recent slump. Flick highlighted two major concerns: the easy loss of possession and deficiencies in transition defense. He explained that giving the ball away too often and failing to recover defensively leaves the team vulnerable, disrupting their attacking rhythm and creating dangerous gaps. Furthermore, Flick emphasized the need for greater individual responsibility and leadership on the pitch, urging players to step up and take ownership of their roles. Despite these issues, Flick maintains an optimistic outlook, expressing faith in his team's ability to bounce back, especially with the returns of key players like Pedri and Marcus Rashford. He sees the upcoming home game against Levante as a prime opportunity to turn the tide. Supporters are dissecting Flick's comments, with many agreeing that regaining control of the ball and strengthening the defensive transitions are paramount. The return of Pedri, in particular, is seen as vital for restoring midfield stability and poise. The manager's candidness has resonated, with fans eager to see the team implement these crucial adjustments and recapture their dominant form. Could these tactical adjustments be the key to unlocking Barcelona's potential? We'll wrap up all the top stories and give you the full call to action right after this. And that's a wrap on today's massive Barca FC update. We covered presidential candidate Xavier Vilajoana's surprising stance on Marcus Rashford's transfer, Victor Font's conditions for a potential Lionel Messi return, the epic Real Madrid Legends versus Barça Legends clash coming to LA, and Hansi Flick's direct assessment of what Barcelona needs to fix. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Barca FC for all your essential club news, hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social channels. We'll see you next time.